Mama se kungi betengo we kumoyi ingumada takana. Okyoso kinu kibanga se Manuele ngando mushisamye. Manuele.
Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 27 of the Two Left Feet podcast. Today I was joined by the wonderful Mr. Mario and Miss Yana. They are amazing Kizomba, Rueda, Salsa. They teach a lot, but I believe their focus is mostly on Kizomba nowadays. They are amazing teachers who currently teach in Iceland, which is crazy to think about. This episode was so cool because Mario and Yana, they bring a certain energy that is amazing, and what word comes to mind is just passion. I can truly tell from just talking to them that they both are truly passionate about what they do. It is so amazing because what we talk about in this episode is, empathy between two dance partners, how to be empathetic towards who you're dancing with. And that's just not a one-time thing. That's every dance with every new partner. We talk about being vulnerable. We talk about fear, how to, they, in their pursuit of becoming better dancers and instructors, they moved to Portugal to pursue teacher training, not knowing anyone. It's impressive, man. Along this journey of me doing this podcast, I keep meeting people who do not let fear dictate their lives, It's so amazing, to see people who go all in on their dreams, man. This is a really cool episode. I thoroughly enjoyed talking to Mario and Yana. I love their energy. I love what they're doing. If you look on their Facebook page, it's just nothing but glowing, positive reviews for their teaching style, and that's just a representation of their passion and their love for dancing and teaching, man. Great episode. I cannot speak highly enough about them. I'm so blessed that they said yes and they came on the show, man. So, this is a great episode. I know you're going to enjoy it. Please leave a like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments, how I can improve, what I need to do better, what you like, all of those things mean the world to me, because I need that feedback. So, let's just get straight to it. Episode 27 with the wonderful Mr. Mario and Miss Yana. Hey. All right, so I am now on the line with a Mr. Mario and Yana, who are Kizomba, Bachata, Salsa dancers, as well as instructors. And you both hail from Poland and the Ukraine, is that correct?
Yes,
that's awesome. So, Miss Yana, I know you started as a folk dancer, and then you transitioned into belly dancing and ballroom, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome. And then Mr. Morrow, I know you dance Latin styles, Kizomba, as well as Tango Argentino.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, and you both opened your dance studio in 2016 in Poland, is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Awesome.
You
Okay,
know
that's awesome.
Okay.
I did a little bit of research.
Yeah.
I tried to. So, I'm so excited to have you on today. How are you doing today?
We are busy, but today we find time to talk with you and to answer your questions. And I noticed that you know everything about us. So we tried to talk.
We have a lot of work recently. We started a lot of projects when it comes to dancing. So we are happy that we're doing what we love.
Yes.
But we need to, expand the time.
I'm so curious. So I have a full-time job, which is not dancing. Yes. What is it like to be, full-time dancers and instructors? What is that life like?
It's difficult. It's very difficult because we need to teach. Yes, we need to organize events, to lead classes, and we need to practice because we are instructors and we need to improve our skills too. So we practice every day, maybe except Sunday because I want to rest on Sunday. But of course, we need to practice, and we dance and teach Kizomba and Bachata. So we need to have practice Kizomba and Bachata. Also lady style isolations. It's all about hard work. Maybe yes. So it's hard, but we love it. So we can do it every day.
Awesome.
Yes, indeed. It's demanding. It has to be a passion. If you want to do it for living, it has to be your passion because there is so many moments that you are almost, on the edge.
Okay.
I'm too tired. That's too much. I have to wake up again early and run. But passion gives you the power to go for it. To just okay, I can do it.
And energy.
Indeed.
I'm curious, what got you all into dancing originally? Did y'all grow up in like dancing households? Your parents dance? What?
Just give me one second because I need translation.
Can you?
Możesz przetłumaczyć?
Could you repeat question one more time?
Yeah,
Because I couldn't
of
hear
course. Of course, yeah. What got you all into dancing? Did you grow up in like a dancing household? Did your parents dance?
Jak zaczęłaś tańczyć?
Okay, I understand now. I started like a child. Just my parents maybe put me to dance and like folk. But after, when I was like maybe 13 years old, I decided that belly dance is really nice. So
Come on, it's nice for us to watch.
Exactly. You're right.
13 years old, so it's yes. And I started dance belly dance, but I didn't feel that it's really I adore belly dance. I didn't feel that, and I saw maybe I don't remember. Just I tried to find something else, and I saw video bachata dancing. And I thought that it's really nice. I want to dance like they do it. And I found one social night in my city, in Ukraine. And I went there, and then I go to one classes, one school, second school, and I did. Jak powiedzieć, że wszystkie zajęcia?
Every courses.
I did every courses in my city. Okay. And then I just started to help teachers, like assistant.
Yeah.
Yes, and then people in Poland, when I moved to Poland, I wanted to come to improve my skills, but in Poland, people wanted me to teach them. And then I started to be a teacher. Yes,
I'm curious. How long were you taking classes until you started teaching?
1 year, okay. But every day from 6, it was like 5, maybe 6 p.m. till 11 p.m.
Okay, practicing. That's awesome. I'm curious. And what about you, Mario? Did you grow up in a dancing household?
Actually, in my case, I'm a social dancer. Okay. Polish people, when I grew up, we had like a parties in our area. It was music called disco polo. It's very popular in Poland. That's the genre I started. You don't see it in a mainstream,
Yes, it's like Polish.
But it's a dancing music. Polish people, we love to dance actually, but we love to drink and dance. Most of the time, I was dancing with girls. I was spending time with girls, less with the guys. So I was like, come on, here's a dancer. But later, my life goes on. And like 7 years ago, I was living in Bergen. And finally, that was there was a point for me that I decided, okay, I always wanted to go to Latin dances, you know.
Okay.
Always wanted to be this, macho style, yes. So I decided, okay, I give it a try, and I went for salsa finally, and I started with salsa, Cuban salsa, which I love. I love it because it's
Rueda. I love Rueda.
Rueda de Casino also is a wonderful fun. Great, you know, we are connected with each other.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
But you know, when you start with salsa, kizomba and bachata, they were growing up at that time, and I also started to learn kizomba and bachata. And when I started dancing kizomba, I said, "Yeah, mate, that's me. That's me."
Yeah.
Kizomba and Argentine tango are two dances that like take my heart actually.
Okay.
You know, deep connection, a lot of emotions, and communication in couple is really, really something special for these two dances.
Yes.
A little bit different for tango and a little bit different for kizomba. And it just go because I from our talks, I just people push me a little bit. Okay, you should teach something for free. We tried to do some free classes. Then it works. Come on, I can try to develop. Then I met Yana actually. I started looking for a partner, and I met her on a party in Poland, you know. And we decided, okay, let's give it a try. And we started our studio in Poland. For half a year, we were just trying to figure out if we are good enough to teach others, you know, because this is a big responsibility.
Yeah. When you start teaching, it's always difficult.
Yes.
So we tried to do it together.
It's totally different world. But one of the festivals we met Afro-Latin Connection, Paula and Ricardo, and Bruno and Katarina. And
Mariusz, now you talk everything. Maybe you have questions.
Oh, I do. I want to find out.
Because we can talk and talk.
Of course, I want to hear it all. I want to hear it all. But I'm curious, when you both were in the beginner stage, you know, first learning those dances, what was that like for you?
Your turn, babe.
Jeszcze raz.
Kiedy zaczynałaś, jakie to było uczucie, jak byłaś początkująca?
You mean like a student, when I was a student?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. What was that like? What was that experience like for you?
Jakie to było doświadczenie dla ciebie jako początkujący tancerz?
I really like dancing, and for me it was like more psychiczne. Mental job, work, because my parents, they had divorce, yes. And then it's my life. So, and then I felt that I have problems in communication with maybe men, and I decided to go to social dancing. Yes, it's like I really love bachata and kizomba, and for me it was a really hard mental job to follow.
Okay.
Yes, because we as girls, we need to trust a man. So
exactly.
So me and Mario, we always put also this mental job in our classes, because ladies, for example, they have problems with trusting. Now I haven't problems, so now I'm the best follower. Okay, and we are talking a lot about it. Yes, and we practice. We have exercise, so we working on it with our students. So when I was a student, I were dancing every day, and I were practicing with a lot of guys, because I wanted to improve my skills, to know more and more. So it's like passion, and after it's like life. And my mom, you want just dancing, and now I'm dancer, so I can dance.
Yeah.
Yes. So yes, that's all. But I also tried, and I can dance salsa Cuban and casino and rueda, but I really adore bachata and kizomba because of feelings and emotions.
Okay.
I can show because I'm very emotional lady. Mario knows.
Too emotional from time to time.
But bachata, it's about emotions. Yes. So, wow. So,
You saw that.
yes. So, yeah, we can just put emotions into our dancing, and that's why I love bachata. And kizomba, it's more calm. It's gentle dance. It's total different words. So I finished.
I'm curious. Same for you, Mario. What was it like learning rueda, Cuban salsa? What was that like for you?
In Cuban salsa, when I went into this, it was very hard because I had to change my steps. I had different steps for the dances I was dancing before. So at the beginning, but later, when you stop thinking about your foods, when you stop thinking about the figures and start to noticing that there are people around you,
Right.
and you have a partner to dance with. Wow, let's play. And then you start to hear the music.
Yes.
And then you do this. Have some fun. Salsa for me is like explosion of energy. For me, it's like opens me out. So in salsa, when you see me in salsa, I look totally different than
In Kizomba.
in Kizomba.
Okay.
Because of the music, of the energy in the music, it's different.
Right.
And I love salsa because it's lifting energy. And after salsa, you go, wow, yes, you are so uplifted, And the dancing community in Bergen, where I started, it's full of a lot of good dancers from Cuban background. They are Cuban guys that teach you. They're working for a long time to build this. So there's a lot of good dancers, a lot of good teachers, and I'm happy that I started there. Then when I was watching bachata, at the beginning it was like, oh come on, so theatrical, all this, no, that's theater, right? But guys like it. And what I like in bachata, again, music. I can play with the music.
So now you like bachata?
Yes, I like to play with the music. And now I also, I noticed that this, it's nice. Okay, I can do it.
Yeah.
So you just have to get used to that. And at the beginning, bachata was a little bit, I keep it on a distance. I just learned basic figure steps. Okay, that's enough, she won't be bored. Then Kizomba, wow, what was that? After what was that? It's the first feeling, when you have, when you get this connection and this, wow, what was that? And I want more.
Right, exactly.
I want more, and it's hard to explain. For dancers, it's obvious, when you get this feeling, then you want to come back. So I'm more sensitive than the average guys. I'm more like this is called
delicate.
No, I'm not delicate at all.
Okay.
But how we call this?
Sweet.
No.
Co po polsku?
No, że wyczuwamy emocje.
Empathy. Okay. All right. Okay.
Like a women's, they don't need to know, they just sense it. And
Right.
I have this.
So you understand emotions. He understands emotions and feel it. So yes.
I understand.
So for me, Kizomba is like a wow. It's all just getting into you, or if you let it go, if you open yourself, then you can feel that. That's why I love Kizomba. And the first was just, wow, what was that? I want more.
Yeah. I'm curious for beginners out there, people who are just starting and they feel intimidated by the dance. They might be wanting to give up. What can you tell them to keep going?
Just smile. No, okay, not just smile. It's about maybe support, good words. We are talking with ladies to support the guys because, for example, followers, we are learning faster. because we just follow. Yes, and we are ladies. We just follow. We are beautiful, smiling, and follow. Okay.
It works.
Yes, but leaders, they have more job, and they need to lead, listen music, because musicality usually
Very important. Very important.
yes. So it's man side, yes, leader's side. So that's why we are talking with ladies about supporting guys, talk with them, and just because guys, leaders, they can do mistakes, and ladies, we need just smile. We need just smile and okay, keep do it. It was nice. Try one more time. So it's a lot of job like girls, like followers, because when, for example, we are sad or we are mad because of their mistakes, they give up.
Right. Yes. Yes.
Because usually guys also, they start dancing because of ladies, and ladies need guys to dance with us.
Yeah.
So we need to smile more, ladies.
Okay. Yeah.
And I will tell you one thing. I went to my first salsa class, and I just learned the basic steps, and I just know basic forward, backward. And I just played with this a little, try it to the side and other stuff. And I went, like next day, I went for the party, my first in Bergen. And there's a still somewhere I downloaded this video. There's a video where I dance with one lady, only this one basic step.
Okay.
She's smiling. She's so happy.
Yes.
It's 4 minutes.
Imagine 4 minutes salsa, forward, backward, forward, backward. But for me, it was so motivating. I said, "Fine, next time I will just learn at least 2 turns or something else."
Yeah.
Entertain her, because that was so uplifting for me that she and it was not only she, also other girls that were doing this. So this is for the beginner. Gives me motivation, and also this what Yana said is very important to because now everyone can tell you what kind of mistake you do in your life, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter because that's the way we learn. The more mistakes we do on a training, the less we do on a dance floor. So more mistakes is better. So it's about changing the attitude. The more mistakes you make, the better you are.
Right.
That's the only way to learn. There's no other way to learn. Even when we practice, it's a hard work. It's really hard work. To master at least one movement, you have to spend thousand times. If you are a dancer, it's perfectly fine. But if you teach someone, then you have to master it.
Yes.
And that comes the real work. Because, oh, come on, no, a little bit more tension. No, less tension. No, too far, too close, too slow. And you have to, so the only thing that motivates me is the knowledge that ladies I'm dancing with, they are happy.
Yeah, definitely.
So when I get this positive feedback from my partner, it works.
I say it's dancing with a partner is it's a shared experience, right? You're communicating with each other in a certain way, right? True. Yes. I want to talk to you about in 2016 you opened up your dance studio.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What was it like learning to teach?
One last word. What was?
Learning to teach.
Okay. Jak był nasz proces, jak się uczyliśmy uczyć?
Aha. Okay. Because sometimes I need more time to understand English.
It's fine.
Okay.
She's still good, but
so you're very better than my Polish or anything.
Oh, okay. Okay, no problem. We tried to prepare methodology.
Okay.
Yes. I do ask about about our experience in teaching when we started.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, we tried to prepare our methodology, and we observed a lot other instructors. So we just participated in festivals and okay, they are good in this. They to talk too much. Okay, they da la 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 la. Okay, and we have notes. So, and then we tried to put everything good, which is good from one couple, second couple, and combine it together. For example, in our job. And then when we met Paula and Ricardo, Bruno and Caterina, Afro-Latin Connection. Hello!
Hello! All the best.
I'm actually trying to get them on the show as well. So yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's
okay.
great. That's great. They are lovely.
We love you. Okay, so we met them and we decided, whoa, they are amazing. So we want to learn from them. Yes? From them?
Yes.
From them. And we just close our studio and go to Portugal.
Okay.
We closed our studio, we sold our car, and we went to Portugal. We finished Kizomba Teacher's training with Paula and Ricardo, and we decided to apply for a job.
Okay.
In that studio. And Paula and Ricardo, they were thinking, and then they told us,
okay.
Yes, you can do it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was wow.
Yes, and we were like, wow, we can work with Paula and Ricardo, with Bruno and Caterina, and we decided to stay in Portugal. So we were living there half a year, and we were teaching in Iceland dance school in Gaia and in Porto, Bachata, Salsa, and we were learning Kizomba.
Okay.
Yes. So but in Portugal, they have, because in Poland, for example, last class and in Ukraine can be from 9 p.m. till 10 p.m. It's the last class. In Portugal, they have classes till 11:30.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Yes.
Yeah.
And we just came, for example, at 7 o'clock and dance till 11.
Okay.
11:30.
Yeah.
Then we have parties till 3-4 o'clock.
Okay.
Yes, so dance world in Portugal, it's really amazing, because in Poland and in Ukraine, it's totally different. Okay. So if, for example, someone wants to improve their dancing skills in Kizomba, Portugal
is a very good choice.
Yes.
Okay, that's awesome.
So yes, so we improved our Kizomba skills.
A lot.
Definitely.
Actually, that's the source we learn from, because we like the style of Paula and Ricardo, and we promote this style because it's something we like. It's something that fits us well.
I think it's. I say it's easier to learn something you like, right?
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah. So I want to talk about Afro Latin Dance Company. You graduated. You went to the teacher training.
Yes.
What was that like?
Wow, wonderful experience. Imagine people from all over the world. There were people from New Zealand, from Africa, from Canada, from Europe, from Belarus, from
Russia,
Finland,
Ukraine.
Hey, all over.
And we are
Germany.
And people.
New Zealand and Spanish.
I said about New Zealand.
Sorry. Yeah.
So people from all over the world. Most of them, they had some experience in teaching. We also had the experience, like a half a year, which was very good for us because we had something to compare with. Right. We already have. Okay, we did that. Okay, we messed up.
We did this mistake.
Yeah, we did this. And so it's easy because you structure everything in your head. Okay, we are not that bad actually, right? We get this idea as well.
Yes.
So for us, it was really, really wonderful experience because it was like, it gives us solid ground, as a teacher. As a teacher, it's good to have this kind of grounding that, okay, I'm doing good job.
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
sure that I'm doing good job, because I was thinking, yeah, we're doing everything well. People like our group, we're growing, and people loves to come to our classes. So everything is fine. But still, when you get this, okay, now
it's about confidence.
Now
Right, exactly. Anything in life, right?
Yes, indeed. Now we are teachers. Now I can say, yes, we are 100% teachers.
And I wanted to just add one word, that they have a lot of experience. And for example, we as teachers, we also need to grow up. And it's always better, and it's really amazing if you can learn from people who are better than you.
Of course, of course.
Yes, that's why we decided to do it.
And they are awesome teachers when it comes to methodology, when it comes to splitting material.
Yes, it's our opinion.
That's our opinion, of course. So Paula, Ricardo, you are awesome.
I want to say, as teachers, isn't it very important to always be learning, to always be a student, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I totally agree. Czy jest ważne, żeby jako nauczyciel, czy zawsze się uczysz?
Yes, because for my opinion, yes, because for example, now you have 10 students, tomorrow you have 50, it depends of event. For example, we worked with group of 60 students. It's not 100, yes, but it's still 60.
60? That's a lot of people.
Yes.
It was on a festival?
Yes.
That's a lot of people.
60, it's a lot of people. It's festival or workshop, for example. But if you have 80 people, yes, it's a little bit different. So we like, okay, we need to little bit change, for example, our warm-up, or we need to change this and this. So we are learning. Of course.
And also when it comes to dancing, we still have to develop it. It's never-ending story.
Right.
We learn every day. We have to learn something new. Why? Because our students expect that, and also people who watching us, who thinking if it's worth to come.
Right.
We are also investing in ourselves. So this is like a never-ending story. We all learn every day in a dance that we choose.
Yeah, definitely. I'm curious. What is it like teaching at a Congress with like all those people?
Awesome.
Awesome?
Yes, it's really awesome experience. We've been teaching already on 1, 2, 3 international festivals.
Nice.
First was in Poland. It was Latino Festival in 2016. Yes, 2016. That was our first experience of this scale, and it was like for us, first time, kind of.
Yes, it was first time.
Right, yeah.
Stressy.
It was really stressed.
So but we had to learn first. We learned how to overcome this. It's still a group. They come to learn something. We have to give them as much as we can. What they choose us. That's perfect.
What class was that? What did you teach?
Kizomba.
Okay.
It was Kizomba. And it was about partner work. So we used some simple combination to show up some specific things about partner work, about communication in a couple in Kizomba. And the second big experience, it was Bachata Porto. That was in Portugal. It was Bachata Porto. We were teaching there Bachata and Kizomba and Rueda de Casino. We had Rueda.
Okay.
So imagine, like we had around 50 people in the Rueda.
More than 50. I have video. It's really wow, nice.
Energy goes so high, I didn't want it to finish. And then we had the Bachata class, but Bachata is a little bit different energy. And it's really nice because you have to observe people, connect with them.
Right.
If you connect with them, it won't work. And you have to even if you have very good material and you miss this connection with people, it won't work. They don't enjoy. But we managed to do this, to catch this connection with people, to not only give, but also get information, because we also have to be open for what they say, what they think, what they feel, and we have to answer that. It's not only come on, you have just do it. No, it's not.
Right. Yeah.
But it's our way. So some teachers, they do it. Oh, come on, do it. Blah, blah, blah. Our way is a little bit different. So every teacher, every teacher has his own style,
Exactly.
methodology. But my opinion, to be a teacher is difficult because we put a lot of job. We need to understand people, to support them, to build community, to be good dancers, to be good like persons.
Okay. You have to be positive, you know.
Well, we need our thinking. We want to put more positive energy.
Right.
Positive energy. And for example, you ask about festivals and teaching. Yes. So when we teach, we just want to have fun and to give more positive energy, to laugh, smiling.
Yeah.
Hugs every
jokes, you know.
Yes, every hour class we hug. We have hugs because it's really important in our life. Yes, and it's hard work.
Oh, definitely. I'm curious. What is your favorite part about teaching?
Favorite part? I like everything. I don't know. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult to prepare classes or to put material. Yes, but the best part, it's, for example, when people do it and they can do it, and you see that they like it and they are smiling, they are happy.
Yeah.
They just say, "Oh, thank you," or "You are a good teacher."
Okay. Yeah.
And when they just open their hearts, yes, and tell us warm words, it's really amazing, because then we feel, me too, I think that we do something really good.
Yeah, definitely. I understand that.
Yeah.
Actually, yes. The most important thing for me in teaching, and my favorite, what is the favorite thing? It's the possibility to share.
Yes.
Because I can give my experience, I can share my knowledge, and help someone, you know. And when I see people growing, this is really uplifting for me. This is I'm making a positive impact.
Right.
And that's the biggest value. That's something I really value the most in teaching others and sharing my knowledge. It doesn't matter actually what I teach, but the smiling faces and happy people that are leaving the class, and then you see them doing this in a social night. Yes, just like I teach. Yes, he made it. So that's my favorite.
I like that. That's wonderful. That's great. I want to ask you this. I went on your Facebook page, and the two of you have just amazing positive reviews. People saying you guys are wonderful teachers. What do you think makes you such good teachers? What's your secret? What's your trick?
We are open. We try to be better, not only students or not only better teachers. We try to be better person, like better people, like better. We just improve everything. Our mindfulness. I don't know. Mindfulness. Yes, our we just love people.
Okay.
We just love what we do, because I think that if you don't like teaching and dancing, it's like you put energy like this.
Right.
Yes, but people, I think they feel our energy, and they feel that we put a lot of job, a lot of work, a lot of our time, energy, and why we are good teachers. because we all time we improve our teaching skills, and for me it's very important. That's why after each class I have pluses and minuses, and we discuss it with Mario, for example.
Okay.
Yes, because we want to be a perfect, because we can't be perfect, but we want to be better and better.
Exactly.
Yes.
And what I think Yana already said that, I can just repeat it. And
you can ask people.
you can ask people actually, because we are happy that people see us this way, you know.
Okay.
Because, as I said, that's what Yana said. We're trying to be the better person every day. It's not only better teacher, better dancer, but also better person for everyone around us. It's natural. It's the best way to function, you know. We try to build a society. Actually, dancing is the last place where people come. They leave their phones. They can have interaction, and also we see our students. You know, it's not only we as I'm a dancer, I'm a star, I'm a teacher. No, guys, come in. Oh yeah, you're right. I make mistake. Perfectly fine. So it's also about. I think
it's relationship.
It's a relationship.
Yeah.
It goes both ways.
Right.
How we treat them, they treat us as well. If we give something really good, it comes back to us. If he gives crap, come back to us.
Right. I definitely understand that.
I have my experience, because when I dancing belly dance, yes, I had my really one of my favorite teacher in my city. It's Yana Shafran. Mwah, love you. But she is amazing person. And when I had the classes with her, it was like she's like my mom. So when I was sad, for example, she asked me, why are you so sad? So it's not about just classes in just dancing.
Right.
It's about life, and
right.
It's just relationship, like we said. So we worried, for example, if people are sad in our classes, we also ask them what's happened. So yes, maybe they appreciate it.
Maybe not, but
maybe not.
It seems like you make it more than a business. It's more than just a business to you, right?
Yes, definitely. Come on.
Yeah.
It's not only about money.
Yes, for us it's like it's passion, it's our job, it's our business. But for us, business, it's like art. Art, it's like business. It's our point of view. And in art, you need to be honest, and you need to be open to create something good. For example, we had photo shoots, and we collaborate with really nice artists, yes. And to create a good photo, we also need to be honest. We need to show our emotions. To lead class, we need to be honest. So, but for example, we are very emotional. So we are like, oh, okay.
And talkative.
Yes. Yes, but for example, if someone is shy, it's okay, and just this person need to stay with. Just give me one moment. Powiedz, że jeśli ktoś jest taki skromny i zaczyna to przesadzać, to jest nienaturalne. Chodzi o to, że każdy ma być naturalnym.
She's telling that if someone trying to be I miss English word to say that. It's what she's trying to say, that we have to be honest the way we are. We just we just have to be ourselves. Don't
right.
Else.
Be someone different.
Yes. If we try to put the mask, people notice that.
Right.
And we cannot connect with them. So we have to be vulnerable. We have to, get hurt from time to time. That's the only way, actually, to be. But this way, we can also connect with people. We cannot mimic someone else. We have to be ourselves.
I want to talk about that. That's very difficult for a lot of people to be vulnerable, to be themselves. How do you manage that? How do you do that? Are you not scared of the pain?
We just live. It's life. If you want to feel life, because you can just be like a robot, or you can feel the life, and we decide to live. So that's why we just close. Paula and Ricardo, Paula, she told us, you are crazy. Yes, because we just decided to move to Portugal.
Right.
We didn't know anyone. We just, me and Mario in Portugal.
That's crazy.
Yes, no Portuguese.
Yes, no, everything. It was really hard, but we decided to do it because if you have opportunities, you can just get it.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's why we just are open. We try to live life.
Oh, that's awesome.
You know, if you can hold yourself, build a wall and protect yourself against all pain that it's all around, but this way you don't experience anything actually, right?
Yeah.
So if you protect yourself also from the good experiences. So, but to feel good, you also have to feel sometimes bad. It's perfectly fine, and after some time we get used to that actually. And it's helpful. It's good because sometimes when you feel pain, that's a signal that you have to do something. Okay, I mess up. Okay, what I'm missing? And this is just a signal to you that, okay, you have to correct your way.
Yeah.
To go. So pain is nothing wrong. It's just natural feeling, actually. Depends how we react on it, right? So we can, people criticize a lot. That's a normal thing. But for us, criticism, for me, it's more the way to grow, because it points what I have to change. Thank you, mate.
But sometimes people criticize
just to criticize.
That's why we just listen this critic from people we want to know their opinion. So yes.
But it's perfectly fine. That's natural. So as I said, if you want to experience life, then you have to feel pain as well. It's perfectly fine.
But for example, with our emotions, we moved to Iceland. Mario.
Okay, go.
He will kill you later.
Try.
We moved to Iceland, and they have different culture. So sometimes maybe because for us, Spanish culture and Portuguese, they are too open for us. And not too open, too emotional. The emotional part, it's like woo.
They argue every day. Imagine if you live in Portugal, there is argument every evening somewhere around you.
Okay.
They
are so emotional.
Yes, and for example, sometimes I think maybe we are too emotional for Icelanders, but we are like we are, so we try to be maybe more emotional sometimes, yes, but we can't to be shy, like, do you understand us? Yes,
we cannot hold.
Yeah.
Yes, that's why we just stay, and we just like we are. People like it, and that's all.
Or not.
Yeah. I definitely understand that. That's just you being yourselves, and not putting on a mask or anything. I'm curious. There are a lot of people out there who are hesitant to pursue their dreams, kind of like how you all just suddenly moved to Portugal. What could you tell people who are, scared to do it? What could you say to them?
Teacher,
yeah. Go first, babe.
Guys, we have no time to be scared. So but you need, people need to know that it's difficult. So if you want to do something, you need to prepare yourself that it's difficult. And sometimes it's painful. Because our experience in Portugal, it was not easy experience. Right. It was really hard for us. For me, it was really stressful. But
Why do you say that?
But we wanted. Okay. So I wanted it. I decided to do it. It's my
responsibility.
It's my responsibility. So you need to take this responsibility and you need to decide to do it or not. So if you have a dream, it can stay like a dream, or you can change it like goal. So everyone wants to be, I don't know, like good dancer or good teacher, but to be a good teacher, you need to work hard. Maybe not hard, but you need to do something. For example, something, first step, and continue. Because if you do just one step and don't continue, it has no sense.
Right.
So if you decided to do something, you need to do. Because, for example, we have experience that we decided. I'm from Ukraine, so sometimes I had problems with my visa, and we did a lot of job, and then I have break because of my Ukrainian part. Yes, because of visa. So it's like 1 month break, 2 months break. It's bad. Okay. So if you decided to do something, you need to do it till the end.
Right.
The successful part, then you can get success.
Yeah.
Guys, if you have a dream, don't waste time on fear. Fear is only here. Only in your head. I don't know that. When I see you, I see potential.
Right.
When you see yourself in the mirror, see the potential that you have. Of course, it will be hard, but your life is already hard because you don't do what you want.
Right.
If you do what you want, it's easier to overcome all the obstacles that you get.
Yeah.
If you do something you don't like, the obstacles grow to the impossible.
Right.
But if you love something, then you are motivated to overcome one after another.
Exactly
the same. It's exactly the same way. You have to wake up in the morning. You have to do some certain things to get the success.
Right.
When you do what you love, it's like 50% easier to do it.
Yeah.
Bravo!
Fear don't exist. Fear is only something that we put in front of ourselves.
Right.
Yes.
So, but I was at that point. I was at that point that I was sitting, and thinking, okay, what happens if I go? And do I have money to leave? Do I have how to do it? And not about doing only one step at the time. Don't think to the front. Okay, what I can do today? I can learn. So I go and I was learning. Okay, I met her. Let's do it. We just started. The possibility shows up, then you go for it. But you have to do one step at a time. That's all.
There is very important part. People, they don't believe that you can do it.
Yes.
And they don't support you. Family, friends, teachers,
right.
Everyone, they don't support you. And the difference between us, for example, and other teachers is that we didn't believe,
We didn't believe others.
Believe others?
We believed in ourselves.
Exactly.
Listening what people were telling to us.
Because in Poland, a lot of people, they told us that, what are you doing? dance, you can, for example,
you are too old, you are too young,
you are too young, too old, dance, you can get money from dancing, you can live,
you cannot live with
yes, with that, nie, nie możesz żyć z tańca.
You cannot live from dancing.
From dancing, yes.
Right.
But we had our opinion, we were working hard. So, and also my family, they also didn't believe that we can teach, for example, or we can do something really nice or organize festival or I don't know. So just stay with your goal, not dream, and go for it.
Oh, that's so true.
Step by step, every day, one small thing, and in the long term, it will get you where you want to get.
And you need to find you need to find one person to support you, because I support Mario supports me. Okay. But for example, if you are alone, it's much difficult. It's more difficult. So try to find one more friend to support you, because it's not like we are happy every day. We are happy, but we have, for example, bad days too.
Of course.
And then it's very important to have support.
I definitely understand that.
At least.
I wanna ask you, Mario. Tell me about Haka, Iceland.
Okay. So Haka, Iceland is actually the project because Yana is doing a lot of things for the ladies, and also during the classes we noticed that the men most of the time they lost their confidence. You know, sometimes the man has to take the lady and he's shaking.
Yeah.
Hey, right.
Just because he has to build a frame. So I was looking for a while to build a project for the men's, and I was also doing for myself Haka, because a long time ago I was really down, and I had a hard part in my life as well. So I found Haka helping me a lot.
Hold on. Please tell me, what is Haka? Please tell me.
Haka, it's actually in Maori language means dance. That's all. But Haka, in the meaning that we know in the Western countries, is a performance. It's a very solid performance with a lot of emotions. But for Maori people, Haka has a lot of meanings. Depends how you use it, depends on the occasion. It's a way of, Haka is used usually to greet the guest, to acknowledge very important event. It's performed during the weddings, it's performed during the funerals, depends on the occasion. And also it was performed before the battles to uplift the morale.
Okay.
Yes. And also sometimes to intimidate the opponent. So show your strength, your power. So Haka combines many things that are not visible. You know, when you see the video, you just see the final outcome. A lot of powerful energy, a lot of emotions, a lot of they're showing themselves. They're showing real power that is deep inside of us. And what you see is strength. Yeah. It's pride, and it's unity. They're doing all together. They are connected with each other. They are very strong, powerful, and they are very proud of who they are and where they come from. So Haka is the experience, it's the expression of the inner feeling. And when I saw it, I just started to practice it for myself. It was just for me. It was just private, you know, just to feel that, just to get that. And digging into that and checking in the internet. I'm a crazy guy, you know. When I'm interested in something, I will start digging. And I can sit like 12 hours until I find what I need. I bought a few books. I found materials on the New Zealand pages, and I was reading a lot about Haka, about spirituality behind it, because Haka is about mastering. You have to master your body, your mind, your spirit, and your emotions. When you combine all this together, then you get Haka.
Okay.
So, but the project, I wasn't ready, you know, to do it in front of others. It took me also a lot of time to build this. Because, okay, first of all, I'm not Maori. If you are not Maori, then, you know, if you are a Maori, it doesn't matter how you perform Haka. You are Maori.
Right.
But if you are not Maori, then it's totally different game. I have to be like twice better than Maori people.
Yeah.
Because I represent their culture.
Exactly.
I represent their values, and I don't want to breach it. I don't want to show it in proper way.
Exactly.
I want respect to this what I learned, just like for Kizomba or other.
Yeah, exactly.
It's exactly the same. It's a culture. It comes from Angola, and we're always telling that the roots are there, and so the same for Haka. So I was preparing myself a really long time, but I was alone here, you know, and finally I get okay. It's the time to do it. If I don't do it now, I won't do it.
Right.
And even if I'm not 100% prepared, okay, let's do it.
Like
let's
we do always.
You are never ready, you know?
Okay, never ready.
So I just started this project. I started for the men, and first group was awesome, you know? The first meeting was, wow, incredible. Then we just sit and we were talking like half an hour. We couldn't, you know, go because the energy was up. We get this connection, and I was like, oh, yeah, that's awesome. And then the ladies start to ask, do you do the Haka for ladies? Come on, they want to come, they want to learn. So I also started Haka for ladies. It's
awesome.
It's different. So I had to learn new things because the way the lady perform Haka is different than the men.
Okay.
It's again different energy, different roles. So I had to adjust. Again, I learned new things, which is for me is great. And we build a really lovely community
that's awesome.
Each other. And I love it. You know, it's so positive energy, and the outcome of that is so positive, uplifting. People living, you know, happy and energized. That's the goal. I love it.
Yeah. I definitely understand. That's awesome. That's a wonderful thing you're doing.
Yeah.
I want to ask you about this. When it comes to dancing, what does the word empathy? What does that mean to you?
Empathy. That's the word I was missing. You know.
Okay.
I have empathy.
Okay.
So oznacza dla ciebie empathy of times. This time I will start.
Okay.
Yes.
For me, it's about connecting. Empathy helps me connect with ladies and also with guys. And sometimes, as I said, I feel what they feel. It's kind of strange. Even in Haka, it's much easier for me to communicate because I feel. I feel. And I can adjust myself. I can answer and send my emotions. Because this is like emotional intelligence. Something.
Exactly.
It is part of emotional intelligence.
Yeah.
So empathy helps a lot. You are much better dancer. You are wonderful teacher. When you have it, you are a really good teacher because then you connect with people. You understand them. You can answer their needs. Not teach what you want. You teach what they need.
Right.
As a teacher, as a student, as a dancer, it lifts your skill much, much higher because this way you can communicate. You hear the music, okay, I want to do this. Now I have to tell this to my partner, okay, I want you to do this because of, and I'm telling the story. And then you start to telling the story. And when you're telling the story, then you are awesome dancer, right?
Yeah.
You don't do figures, you don't do movements, you're telling the story. You emphasize the music, and you really connect on a deeper level when you have empathy.
Definitely.
I think that people have it, but sometimes they just close it, maybe because they are afraid of something. Because it's about you are open, yes, and you open yourself, and you can feel others. For example, for me, I'm looking for open partner, open leader.
Right.
So, for example, if I have, it's a little bit strange.
It is.
but
And then I'm looking for her.
But Mariusz, if I, for example, if I am at party and I'm looking for a partner who is open, it's mean for me that we can dance, for example, and feel meditate. It's like meditation. So in Kizomba, when partner is open and when you are open, and it's energy, like it's like energy plus energy, music, because when you are dancing to follow, I need to be at this moment and I need to think just about dancing and just about partner. And empathy for me, it's when I'm here, I feel energy, and sometimes I can feel confidence, or when leader has not confidence. So for example, he's thinking about maybe it's last song, or I want to do this, or I change, or I do mistakes, and I feel it.
He's not being present in the moment.
Yes.
That's very important to any dance, right?
Yes.
Of course.
Of course. Come on. One of our students in Poland, we still remember, he told us one thing. It was our first workshop. And he told us one thing. When I dance with the girl, I want her to be only with me.
Yes, I remember.
Right. This is a 2.5 minutes only for me and her. And if I'm there, I'm for her 100%.
Yeah.
And she has to be for me 100%. Bogdan.
Cześć.
Hey.
So yes, open for me is meaning that person is for me now, here, 100%. Because for example, I remember dancing with partner in Portugal, from Poland, from Ukraine, and songs. Also, I remember songs sometimes because I felt this moment and I felt the emotions. And I think that people need to experience something like this.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it's not about doing these steps, and it's not about show, oh, I have new figure, or I have dance. No, it's about something deeper. It's about a world inside you. When you open world inside you, and this person in front of you, he or she, they open it too, and it's like world plus world at this moment.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's wonderful.
Yes.
You're dancing as well, so I think.
Exactly. I mean, I've been I started taking salsa about 7 years ago. That's what I started with. And I transitioned from salsa to bachata to kizomba to Brazilian zoo. So yeah.
High five.
I want to ask you this though. So you've been dancing for a very long time. What lessons have you learned from dancing that you can translate to your everyday life?
Very, very.
I need to ask if I understood well, okay? Jeszcze raz.
Jakie lekcje z tańca możesz przenieść do codziennego życia? Czego nauczył cię taniec, co używasz w codziennym życiu? Okay, I'll go first.
Yes.
Okay.
For men, the most important lessons for men, first of all, we can do it.
Okay.
We can do it.
Yeah.
If you can dance, then you can do everything, you know?
Okay.
First of all, we learn how to make quick decisions.
Yes.
And just operate exactly in time. And because in dancing, you don't have time. Oh, fuck, I have to change direction. No one does. You have to find solution. So this transfers straight to our life. I noticed that when I dance more, then my life, everyday life, it's changing because I'm making quick decisions. Okay, this, let's go.
Right.
The choice are made. Second thing, confidence.
So true. Big thing.
This is the biggest income, and it's not like a fake confidence.
Right.
No. Yes, I'm good because she was happy. I was happy. It was wonderful dance, and I'm improving.
First, second.
So confidence. That's the second thing that transfers directly into your life. And the third, it's a connection with other people. It's much easier if you start dancing. It's much easier to connect with others, with new people, to communicate with them, to talk on the street, to meet someone new, to make a new connection. Because this is just natural. This is natural.
Right.
That's my 3 favorite things.
Jak będzie odpowiedzialność? Ja zapomniałam.
Responsibility.
Okay. For me, first of all, ladies, they need to follow. For example, for me, in my daily life, I'm a lady, he is a man, he is leading, I follow. I also like to lead sometimes as everybody, so it's normal, but it's we have less problems when we follow. So just following. Confidence.
Yes.
Ladies, they are confident too because of dancing. Feminine, because sometimes girls, they have masculine part more, or they just boją się swojej.
They are afraid of their femininity.
Yes, they, for example, they are afraid of their femininity and sexuality. It's very important part in our life.
Yeah.
If lady, for example, she don't accept it in herself, she has problems.
Yeah.
So men also, about masculine, I mean. So in dancing, we can be a lady, and we try to be a lady. We try to follow. So it's like school. So you have classes, you need to follow, you need to have straight back, head up, and you are beautiful. Okay, and third part, ladies in dance, they need to open themselves. So we need to open, and we need to be at this moment. In our daily life, it's also very important to be here at this moment, and to connect with people, to understand children, our husband, and everyone, because it's our nature, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
I definitely. I like those answers. Those are wonderful. I want to ask you this. How do you know Miss Lucia Nogueira?
It's a long story. First time I met Lucia in it was Warsaw. Yes, I was on one of the.
Yeah, she's taught at the Warsaw Festival. She has.
Yes, I've been on a Warsaw Festival. At that time, I was alone there. That was my first class with her, and she's so warm person. So it's so positive energy
and sweet.
And so sweet. Lucia, we love you.
I've had her on a previous episode. She was an amazing guest, excellent guest. Yes.
So I met her once in Warsaw. Then we met her in Portugal.
Together.
Yes.
Not in Portugal, just in Warsaw too, together.
On the Warsaw Festival.
Together.
One more time.
And she did Teresina class.
Yes.
Okay.
This Teresina.
And that was the first interaction. I think we just start to talk her and make a photo for us.
No,
yes,
photo.
Of course we have.
Mariusz, we made photo in Iceland because he.
But that was later.
Later, so we have photos with her.
Yes. So third time it was on the Iceland festival here in Iceland in Reykjavik. She was teaching a lot of classes, and during the social night we were occasioned to talk a little bit more.
And have more time to spend together, yes.
Ask a few questions, just socialize normally. So that was the story.
Just closer, yes, because we just knew her like instructor, and when she went this last year to Iceland festival in Reykjavik, so we just had opportunity to know her like her personality more. Yes.
Yeah, like I said, I had her on. She's amazing. She knows so much, and she's so passionate about it. You know.
Yes.
So yeah, amazing person. I'm so glad I got to talk to her. I want to ask you this. For people who are intermediates in a dance, what does it take for them to take that next level to become advanced?
To work more, to practice more. And for example, for ladies, dance with better partners. And if you have instructors, yes, don't be afraid to dance with instructors. Just do it all time. Dance, dance, and dance, and learn more. And don't skip classes. Yes. For leaders, Mario?
Yes, definitely. For if you are intermediate.
Yes.
If you are intermediate, that's the point when you start mastering the basics. Because usually the natural way is that we want to learn fast. Right. Figure. But then on intermediate level, before we become advanced dancers, then we have to come back and master the basics.
Right.
In Kizomba, yes, for example, in Kizomba, basic 1, basic 2, basic 3, Saida, everything, it's simple, but styling, it's very difficult.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of classes with ladies because they do this basic 1, basic 2, basic 3, Saidas and everything, but they use bad way, wrong way to do the steps. So we need to master technique and styling, for example, in Kizomba. In Bachata, it's more about musicality, it's about energy in body, it's about tension. So, for example, if you are intermediate, you need to improve your skills like musicality, accents, for example, music,
understanding the music.
Understanding
yeah.
Show it with your partner and your body.
Don't dance only to the beat. Yes. There's a lot of
exactly. Yeah.
Emphasize.
But it's like 1 hour to talk about it.
So I think yeah, mastering the basics, because in Kizomba is a walking dance, and the way you walk decide how the dance looks like.
Right.
So when you master the way of walking, then you can adjust. You have a different way of walking in samba, different way of walking in Kizomba, different way of walking to get to
Right. Right.
Music tells you a little bit different story and a little bit energy. So that's the thing we have to work when we are intermediate, because we already know the figures. Now it's time to make them look awesome.
Right. I want to ask you the opposite of that. For beginners who want to get to that intermediate level, what do they need to do?
To learn techniques, because intermediate, they have techniques and they need to work on their style. Beginners, they haven't techniques, so they need just to have technique and learn more steps and more figures to work on it. That's all. And to listen a lot of music. For example,
That helps a lot.
Yes, if you dance bachata, listen a lot of bachata.
Yes.
Kizomba, a lot of kizomba, and try to understand this music. Try to practice at home and to remember the steps. Because if you don't remember the steps, it's really hard to
right.
do else. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I can say, I agree. Practice a lot.
Practice a lot.
Makes perfect.
Practice.
Whatever you learn, repeat every day.
Yeah.
Times. You can close your eyes, see yourself how you're repeating the sentence from the last class. This helps a lot.
Yeah.
So
Visualization.
repeating. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I wanna ask you this. Is there one tip you can give to someone to make them a better dancer immediately?
Immediately. Wow.
Relax.
That's a good one. I like that. Yeah.
Relax.
Yeah.
Smile. Have
Okay.
fun.
Yes.
Relax, smile, have fun.
This has to
Amazing
be
mix
fun.
combination.
This has to be fun. You have to enjoy. It's not
Right.
about steps. It should be enjoyable for you, for your partner. That's why you have
Yeah.
to relax. Don't think too much. Just relax, have fun. Go for it.
Yes, because if we should do the one tip immediately, so we need to think immediately now. And first words, it was just relax and
That's perfect. That's perfect.
Yeah, because for example, during social night when I'm dancing with someone and he is really stressed, for me it's also
You can feel it. You feel it.
I feel it, and for me it's also it's stressful too.
That energy. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. So just have fun.
Yeah.
And enjoy. Yeah.
I like it.
If you enjoy dancing, she enjoy dancing. If she enjoys dancing, she wants to dance with you.
Exactly.
Want to dance with you. Oh yeah, I like it.
That's so true. That's so true. I wanna ask you this. Tell me, what are some of your upcoming events? What do you have going on in your life?
One more time,
Jakie mamy najbliższe wydarzenia upcoming?
Because I know you have the Kizomba choreo team, the Bachata Central for beginners, and the Dance Kizomba Level 2.
Yes, we also have workshop in Poland in June 2nd.
Actually, 2 workshops.
1st and 2nd of June, and integration trip 8 hours with us in Poland in May. Really awesome event and group. Yes.
Pozdrawiamy Katowice.
It's Polish language he speaks
Okay,
now.
okay.
Yes, and we have festival in September.
On Iceland.
In August, we can meet together in Poland, Bachata and Portugal, Dimash bootcamp.
Okay.
Let's come together. You can use the promo code Mario Yana and join with us.
Yeah, awesome.
Of course, but you have discount, so just use it. Yes,
Okay,
it's 2nd of August till 11th. You can join us too. Let's go.
Okay. Hey, I would love to come. I would love to.
Okay, and we have one secret project, so we can't talk about it. Yeah, we are working. Yes, we are working.
So actually, yes, we at the moment we want to build the community here on Iceland.
Right.
Yes, we work a lot.
We do a lot of to bring new people to the dancing scene. There is a very strong salsa community scene. Hello, guys.
Hey.
Now we want to also build bachata and kizomba community.
Okay.
Already Kizomba is Icelandic. They did a lot of work. They developed this scene for 3 years, and we joined to do it together, so we can help each other, and it's better way than just doing this solo. And we also promote bachata sensual because she loves it, and I like.
Yeah.
Bachata in general, bachata sensual.
Yes.
And I do project with ladies. I have Polish team. So we just work a lot now in Iceland.
Okay.
So we want to grow the community here, but also we want to share our knowledge all around the world.
Yeah.
Art collaboration, where at the moment with one couple in Poland, they organize a lot of events. We met a few times on the festival first, and then we start to collaborating. Ula i Michał, pozdrawiamy.
Okay,
this is a great...
hello to everyone. Okay, to everyone. So now you can.
So this is actually second time when we go to Poland for workshops with them. It will be like more than 40 people,
Okay.
Very positive atmosphere. So there are 2 workshops, also Iceland Festival, and we are already in the process of booking for other events.
Nice.
Open, guys, you can invite us.
That's awesome. Yes.
Yes.
I want to ask you this. how can people get in contact with you? How can they reach you?
Jak się z nami skontaktować? Guys, this is a phone. And I use it to pick up.
All right.
We are joking. We are joking.
You can find us on the Facebook. You can just
not you can. Just find us.
Okay.
Just find us, Mario Yana. Just write Mario Yana.
Mario and Yana.
Yes, Mario and Yana.
Okay.
Yes, and send us message, send us hello. You can also find us on Instagram. Yes.
Exactly. Yes.
Mario Yana Dance on Instagram. When MarioYana.dance on Instagram. You can send us a message every day. Sometimes we answer a little bit later because we are very busy. But you can always write us a message. You can call us. There is a phone number on our fan page on the Facebook, Mario and Yana, and email info@marioyana.com.
Awesome.
That's the current email.
That's awesome. That's perfect. I wanna thank you both so much for just taking time out your day to talk to me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you too.
We are also happy that we could talk with you because you have a passion and you build this up. So this is good for everyone.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. And I can tell you all, you're very passionate, and I can tell, you love to teach, you love helping people. So, thank you so much.
Thank you too.
We are glad to hear that.
We are really happy to hear it.
Yeah.
Before we finish, I would like to say one thing in Polish, okay?
All right, yes, sir.
Okay.
But Łucja, Jasiu, bardzo was kocham. Kiedyś to zobaczycie i chciałbym, żebyście wiedzieli, że bardzo tu za wami tęsknię na Islandii. Kocham was. That's all.
Can I ask for translation, or is it secret?
Yes, it was to my daughter and to my son in Poland because they stay in Poland. I just greet them and I told them that I love them.
That's awesome, man. That's wonderful. That's awesome. I think that's a great way to end the show, man. I want to say thank you so much again, and please enjoy the rest of your day. All right.
Co?
No ty możesz coś dodać.
Aha, okay. Just live life and be honest with yourself and don't be afraid. And if you want to ask something, you can ask people. For example, if you don't know how to do it, you can ask. You can try to find it. You can try to do it. Just keep do it and believe in yourself, and that's all. And do it with passion, because passion makes sense.
Yes. Awesome. I want to thank you again. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey.
One day.
Of course. Yes. All right. Take it easy. Ciao. Hey.
Hello.
All right, so hey everyone, if you made it this far to the end of the video, I want to thank you so much for just, watching this. I really hope that you found value in this. My whole goal in this endeavor is, to give a voice to people, to dancers, and to give value to the dance community. So if I'm not giving value, it's kind of pointless. So I strongly urge you to please comment and let me know where I can improve, what I need to do better, what I'm doing wrong, and hopefully what I'm doing right, but my overall goal is I want to give content. I want to be helpful. So please let me know where I can improve upon. I'm new to all this, so I'm learning as I go. So I need feedback. Please comment and just let me know how I can improve. I would greatly appreciate that. That means the world to me, just to to be able to interact with you all, have a conversation with you and just, see what you like and what you don't like. That means the world to me. I love interacting with you all. It means so much to me. But yeah, thank you so much for making it this far into the video. I gotta say, please leave a like, subscribe. If you don't like it, then let me know why not. Hit the down like button, hit the unlike button. But thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I want to that video. Oh, man. Stop it.